Okay, should be live here. We're going to wrap up this campaign, hopefully. Let me post that I'm going live real quick. Okay.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted.
It was
However,
Captain Price.
Their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too.
This dude is such a creep.
I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
But seriously, like this part of the game, like it's kind of crazy to think about just how much of a mess we would be in if all of our satellites went down nowadays, because everything runs on
Erusia's
those.
communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately,
And people
we
would
are
not
experiencing
react
trouble
well
too.
to that.
All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
The IFF mission.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay, we'll see how this goes on hard difficulty. This was hard the first time I tried it. Actually, let me see if I have enough to get the F-22. Okay, I've got quite a bit to save up. I'll go ahead and start going through the tech tree. Okay, that only leaves me with just the F-22 to get. Ooh, okay, that's actually a pretty nice upgrade. Yeah, I'll do the F-15E. Let's see, I may go with something a little more precise for ground targets. I don't know what that'll be just yet. This might be a good one. It's more of a naval missile. Let's do the F-18. Man, not having briefing music hits so differently. Okay.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion. We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image. Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Probably the most relatable AWACS, at least for me.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective. How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Okay, where is this guy?
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
They're conservatives. They'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us.
Oop, okay, that helicopter may be hostile. Maybe not. No, there it is. Okay.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy
Nope.
ambushes.
Yeah, this is why this mission is frustrating.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp. ID is Ocean Forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG. Our info has been updated. Strider 1, locked on target. Missile inbound, evade!
I mean, considering he was shooting at me, I probably could have shot him anyway, but oh well.
There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
I'll just do what U.S. pilots did when
General managed to
I can't remember the name of the operation, but it was when the U.S. was responding to when a ship got hit by an Iranian mine. And the response the U.S. was going to do was just to, like, attack like a very proportional number of Iranian ships. But instead, we ended up destroying like half their navy in a day. But one of the things that would happen is pilots were told, like, okay, guys, it's time to dial it down a little bit. So you should only fire in self-defense. So what the American pilots would do is fly low and slow over Iranian ships to basically bait them into firing. And then when they did, the American pilots would be like, oh, well, they shot at us, so now we can shoot back. So maybe that's the approach I need to take on this mission. But I did notice from some of those helicopters that the AI can also friendly fire me in this mission, so that might not actually be the best strategy.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter. We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous in
Oh.
Do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans.
Of course, it's the Belkans.
They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on
Grunder.
Stranded Island. We'll ditch the car
They're behind everything.
from there.
Grunder Industries and the Belkans. Of course, they're to blame.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
Not again.
Unknown is blocking our scheduled route. No response. Gotta pass the
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Ace Combat 5, that's the enemy from the arcade mode.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
fire on that vehicle. The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows: 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous. Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Trying to ID targets, but they keep shooting at me.
Has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. That's got it taped, nice and secure. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good. General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. Please, watch over the future we build from the high heavens. An armored vehicle's behind us. Which faction? This vehicle goes by the Erusian forces. Take it out! Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for us. We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Okay, that should get all of them in one pass. Let's see.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks. Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster. We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes. Understood. Generally speaking, system failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. Missile wars of penal units turning on their former allies.
I'll kill some of these aircraft. Or is that a Sam?
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. Technology we just made. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. We used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Hartman, put the blame on enemy fighters.
I knew I was innocent.
But in the end, Belkan technology only brought chaos to the world. I can't believe Myers is responsible for harming
Belka's pretty good at that at this point.
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger? Man it down. Nicely done. Missile inbound. Evade. Strider 1, missile away. Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day. Missile inbound. Evade. I'm cutting in my crosshairs. It's a Russian military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Destroyed. We were nearly done for them. I couldn't have asked for better timing. How'd you last long, Caster? You've been briefed and we're here to help. Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence. Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you. Almost at the rendezvous. Move the rear to the others. Understood. The radicals truly believe Gustav Drone Productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Yeah, I don't think the Belkan spies are gonna let you just do that easily, unfortunately.
Target has been destroyed. We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network. Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war. Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No, unless she's a soldier.
Why do I have a feeling this is not going to go well?
Weapon use is prohibited. Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Oh. Okay.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
Force of habit, I guess.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No, unless she's a soldier. Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts. I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's
That line about Belkin witchcraft is pretty funny. They have advanced technology. Witch! Burn the witch!
Don't miss. Aim carefully. I've got a sitting duck here. Target acquired. Missile hit.
And those Black Widows are tough.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit. I'm on my target's tail.
Mine.
Oop, don't need to shoot that one.
No good. Shit.
Stop locking the friendlies, please. Already had one friendly fire incident. Don't need another one.
Strider 3 launching missile.
They're in my way.
Oh, I've got people in chat. Okay, so the overall story here, since you're joining in late, basically, it's you got fictional countries. You've got Erusia and Osea. Erusia attacked Osea and started a war, and basically they used a bunch of fancy drones to do it. And so at this point, both militaries have shot down each other's satellites, and because of that, there's a lot of confusion. So in this mission, you're having to like carefully ID people and stuff to make sure you don't accidentally commit friendly fire. One of the main characters so far has been the Erusian princess,
The liaison is safe.
and
Wait.
basically she kind of was a big propaganda person at the start of the war. And now there's a civil war within Erusia.
Escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys. What the hell? We were just helping that.
And so now there's just basically just chaos on the battlefield.
Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now. Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft?
But when I refer to Belka, that's a country from a previous game that lost a war, and they were really mad about it. So now they try to start wars between the countries that they were at war against.
In that case, we have
Yeah, Ace Combat lore is pretty deep.
aircraft down.
This is the 7th game in the series.
Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Oh man, we were just helping you guys.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
But yeah, like I said, y'all are jumping in right towards the very end of the campaign, so I highly recommend playing through it if you ever want to get the game. But
Not our fault the war was no reason. Why?
with this game series, it does help to have some background knowledge.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Oh, now there's drones.
Strata 1, target acquired. UAV is down.
I'm on my target's tail.
Ah, it keeps locking the civilian plane.
Struck.
I don't need to hit that.
Locked on bandit.
I'm just going to keep swapping targets. When there's this many, if you focus on one for too long, it usually does not end well.
Four bandits left.
Ooh, that was a close one. Man, these missiles are persistent this time. No, I'm calling a rolling scissors with this guy.
Sitting duck here.
Oh, now he's on my tail. Okay.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. 3 bandits to go.
I've had so many close calls in this dogfight.
Fox 2. Enemy on your back.
So I can get a gun kill.
I'm behind my target. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
I feel like he said there were only 3 left, like 2 drones ago. Maybe I'm crazy.
1 bandit to go.
Uno bandito. Ah!
Target was not struck.
Try to build some distance in there. Oop. Fired too early. Got him.
One, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Okay, he mentioned a family member who wants to bet he's toast.
All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Nice.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff?
Uh-oh.
No, we'd like you to escort. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
It means I'm the main character.
Broadcaster, are all of these
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate,
It's more Belkin
sealed order
spies.
operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. Yes, Marcus, I do need jet fuel. Yeah, I do not have wings of my own, sadly. Yeah, the replay view is pretty cool. I just usually skip over it just because it takes a while, and then you're just sitting there rewatching the mission again. Oh, also another story recap. The story cutscenes follow this girl on the ground. She built her own plane at the very start of the campaign, right when the war started, and she got shot down and forced into like a penal unit.
My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons.
Which is what she did.
Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole
Oh,
some
this is
jets,
a
and
location
now
from
they were
Ace Combat
flying
5.
around, taking
That's
out
the
their former allies left and
that's how they
right.
launched the Arkbird.
I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us.
Especially if you don't deploy your iron sights and keep them folded down.
The guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane.
Oh, dang.
Passenger, not military. I knew that Rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and...
Not JPEG dog! No! They shot PNG dog.
Speeches I gave about working together for peace. I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
Yeah, her dog earlier showed up in the cutscene, but it's literally just like a PNG image in an otherwise 3D cutscene.
The soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move.
I can only sit here, monologuing.
I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before...
Yeah, if your air bases are getting attacked, you are cooked in a large-scale conflict.
It still works. I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Yeah, there's a space elevator. The Oseans built it like a little bit before the war, and the Erusians basically took it over, and it also took over these two things called Arsenal birds. One's already been destroyed, but they're basically these giant flying wings that can launch a ton of drones from it. So those are kind of like the enemy bosses of this game.
Long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Oh, I forgot there was a mission here. I love it when games, especially in Ace Combat, reference locations from earlier games, because I have so much nostalgia for the PlayStation 2 era of this series. Okay, I've got a ways to go before I get the F-22. I'm gonna go with something relatively multi-purpose. Alright, here we go.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Strider 1, Fox 2.
They're under attack!
Destroy the target. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Their artillery fire just missed us on
Is it bad that I literally do not remember this mission at all from playing through this game, like, 2 years ago? Actually, no, it's probably been longer than that, now that I think about it. Because this came out in 2018. I think I only played through the campaign once. Man, it's been a while. I'm getting old.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Can we fight the enemy and strike them from behind? We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the storm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk.
Give me enemy position! Because the artillery fire sent a number on my hearing. There's more over here. Bodies against civilians. Looking for a part of the fight. Stats are all lined up.
Alright, let's see who these aircraft are.
They're not combatant. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened, kid. Really don't want to.
Not Trenton.
Erusian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. Someone get out of here, hurry. If you let them through, we're at risk dead.
ID complete. Fox 2.
I'll get him later.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes.
That might be friendly fire.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Taking fire from a Russian aircraft.
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify
Yep.
then attack.
Oh well.
Killing your own men. Help me! Gather on the north end. We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Tank is destroyed.
I count 12 dead bodies here. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Wait, who did you just lock on to?
Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point.
Oh, I'm just friendly firing again.
See anyone, hostile or friendly. They seem to be upper middle class. Space Force nearby, so they could be researchers and a family. Most likely, they were involved with Delta.
Oh, it was a drone it was launched.
Ambush, stay calm, reprogramming. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now. Our guys even took out the enemy.
Yeah, that was a real big brain moment.
What do we do now? Send in the tanks.
Ah, I need that thing to work faster.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Independent Special Security Squadron is demanding to be let into the base. Shit, those guys do some real dirty work.
I'm trying to get this thing or else it's gonna be really annoying.
Lock on you.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Hitting the landing craft. Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
We're down to less than half our vehicle. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured.
Target destroyed.
An explosion inside. Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. They're after the supply ship. See the countdown. There's still one arsenal unit left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Missile away. Wait, multiple bogies from the east?
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
They almost friendly fired me. It's not fair.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not
Ah, I was hoping the terrain would get that. Oh well.
Stop the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them. Missile evaded. Target is in
That was
machine gun
close.
range. Fox 2.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers.
Okay.
They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
There's entirely too many missiles for that, but oh well.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Alright, now for the bombers. That's probably a drone. Nope, fighter.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
How thick are these clouds? Good grief.
Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. You're still at the launch. This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Okay, where is the other bomber?
Transfer operation feeding time. Launch control, roger that.
There it is.
Enemy on your back. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
I wish the radar showed altitude. That would be so handy.
Intercept those bombers. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Draw the enemy's attention here.
Ooh, I don't need to hit him. Okay.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. Warning, enemy has a bead on you. You're almost blind in there. Stay sharp. Target hit. This is Graham 7. Attack failed. Enemy on your back. All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
That was very close to being a collision.
Strider 1, bandits flashed.
Alright, I'm gonna focus on the targets.
Target acquired.
Hey, but before we make it in time.
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, you leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Locked on. In gun range. Strider 1, target destroyed. You lose your legs and crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands.
Push him back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Target was not struck.
Oop. Held the brake down too long. I keep forgetting I don't have the radar assisted gun sight upgrade on this plane. There we go.
Dumbass with scratches on his tail. Can you hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Give me a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Where's our damn air support? Strider 1, missile launched.
able to curve just enough to get me.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she...
Use a smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss.
Man, right when I run out of my special weapon.
Hurry! Nice. Target eliminated.
I've only got a minute. Oh wait, I can afford to get hit.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Oh, I'm running out of time.
Watch your remaining missiles. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Hurry! Get moving!
Okay.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Give me intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is funny because in Ace Combat 5, you have to defend a launch from here. You have to defend the mass driver. Now you're having to stop it. So that was a fun turnaround.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Into a thunderstorm.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Wait, who just shot at me? How are they in range?
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it. Don't overshoot. Missile away.
Did you see that explosion?
Did it just get struck by lightning, or was that my missile? I didn't get a hit indicator.
Supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Okay, I just got hit by lightning.
We've recalculated the remaining
Oh, crap.
time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Messed up my altimeter. I gotta shake these missiles first.
60 seconds remain.
Operation fails. Field failed everyone who helped.
Please, guys, continue pursuit of the supply ship.
Ooh, I gotta hurry. He's almost out of bounds.
I'm on my target's tail.
If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion. It's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
Oh no! I got caught in the explosion. I'm so glad this game added checkpoints. Yeah, lightning strikes are pretty brutal in this game. Oh good, it reset my damage. Okay.
If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with
Yeah, it almost messed me up that time because it got rid of my altimeter.
We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. I'm usually pretty good at playing tag. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. These guys continue pursuit of the supply ship.
Some kind of rocket engine, as far as I can tell. But they're carrying nuclear weapons, I'm pretty sure. That's why they explode like that. Or some kind of very large airburst munition. Oh, that turbulence is really messing me up.
Seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Don't lose them. Trust the plans to support loss of communication. Strider 1, Fox 2. 60 seconds remain. I can't get a lock. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down. Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
Come on.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. My bird can't take much more of this. The missile hit its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion.
Okay.
Hope you're all enjoying the
Just in time.
fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and move this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Yeah, the replay is cool because you can control the angle and all kind of stuff.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Oh, I'm very close to getting the F-22.
We found a boat.
I'll have it
and
just in
sailed away
time
from
for the final
island.
mission.
We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent.
How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that.
They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed...
Yeah, that would take so much money and resources to actually build one of those.
The stars, until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Trying to double check. Okay, if I complete this mission, I should have enough for the F-22. But I do remember that pretty sure there's an enemy boss fight here.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
That's a
We've
relief.
set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team. Get to work. Unidentified aircraft. Not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyone. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. Destroyed by Strider 1. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know. Warning. Enemy has a beat on you. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
I'm not gonna worry about those guys. This thing's almost too maneuverable.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friend. capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Try to
Don't say
strike
that.
this.
This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Fox 2. That's Shalaji Castle gun range. There you go, right. Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone building and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Not done.
Why can't we hit our target? Strider 3 launching missile. Break! Break! I'm not control. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us! Strider 1, Fox 2. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Okay, good night. Glad you could join for a little while.
With hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Strider 1, target eliminated. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane. Soul Squadron, airborne. Keep these invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron. Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Bonte. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Target acquired. Locked on, Bandit.
These guys are good.
Let's do this.
I'm out. Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco. Righto. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Oh no, I hear Latin.
As expected, but a lucky shot will be boring.
Is it a railgun?
Energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
It was a railgun.
We have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Oh, he's in a wyvern.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft. I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
got a hit. Off to a good start.
Welcome. That just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
100%.
Not bad. Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you.
Ready to fire.
Being together with Nine taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong with the crew. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the most legitimate Air Force should be fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. These Tech bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Oh man.
100%. Targeting correction. 0.8 degrees.
Oh, this could be bad.
Positional prediction complete.
It's firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take him down as quickly as possible.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
Enemy on your back.
Ooh. That's not good.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile away.
Locked on. You're still not fast enough.
120%.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
Fox 2.
Strata 1. Target acquired.
Got him.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him.
F's in the chat
Blast abandoned.
for a legendary pilot.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
I can.
This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
It's weird. His plane was just kind of floating there.
No Osean forces are in the region.
All right, final 2 missions, if I'm not mistaken.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkan aircraft back in the First War.
What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Let's go. That's enough for the F-22.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy,
always Belka.
Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge.
And they've been pretty good at it, unfortunately.
I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it. Now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
I'm pretty sure like half the lines from the trailer came from that one cutscene.
Let's get the briefing started.
Okay, final mission. Here we go. Or 2 missions.
Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future there.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Yeah. And the good news is, all air targets. Just in time for the F-22. Yes, let's go. Best plane of all time. Let's go, F-22. All right, here we go.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, I say final mission. I forgot about the DLC missions. I'll do those at a later stream. I'll just finish the main campaign tonight.
We need help. Don't let them damage more. Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers. Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link. Just confirmed it. The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostile.
Oh, hey, Soul Squadron's here.
Two races. I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
I forgot about that.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all. To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command.
Oh, that's great.
You can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger. Ross, you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well. This is Skull Squadron and Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace. This is SU-2. Republican hostiles are also within the rendezvous. So the one squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every blow we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft and commodity beams. All this just to keep a war going. It's on my tail.
Oh, they also have F-22s. This will be fun.
Strider 1, missile launched. How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
And Su-57s. Which, as we've learned in Ukraine, are highly overrated by the Russians.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who we are. First, our rules. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy.
That was dumb.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
It's not a war between nations anymore. It's a struggle between militias. It costs you for scared.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6. 5 minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Avril, it's safe over here. You're taking
Oh, I didn't mean to special missile that.
Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a battle for independence. Take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? And I keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us. Strider 1, locked on target.
Oh, there are gonna be so many missiles.
It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning, missiles launched from the Arsenal Bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
I'm still flying.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As we all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea where got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal Bird. Shit, airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly so close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal Bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now. You caught that. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down.
Fox 2. 3 seconds remaining. Target acquired.
good guidance on that missile.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming! 5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
POV, you're a country with oil, and the United States has arrived.
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
It's that dang shield.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Trying to get behind this thing.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
We can't train it! Evacuate! Flagship's coming, heavily damaged by laser weapons. The ship's captain on aircraft control is melting. Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Subpropeller confirmed destroyed. Special weaponry.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
UAV destroyed.
Missile inbound! Evade!
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
A big sink of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Add water to the opposite
Get a radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Got one more missile. Gotta make it count.
Cover any friendlies it's hit. I've got to. Missile inbound! Evade! You're all mine!
It's readying its APS. Special weaponry depleted. Strider 1 has destroyed a subpropeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Damn it. I've taken some damage.
Alright, another propeller down. 2 more to go.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
This is the observation center. Lost markers on top of the windbreak.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood? Take your pick.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this,
Alright,
Trigger.
one more propeller. I think.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the antenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off its personal grid. That'll mean their antenna base will light on fire and we can cut that burn. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. There will be a trouble. Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Remember, our target is North Cobra. Good of a pilot. I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Is everything okay?
Clifford, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after is safe. He ran that distance with a gun in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Can't see where that thing is.
Locked on. C3, check your 6. Enemy on your back. Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
I got a hostile in the tail.
Okay, it's directly underneath.
Locked on Bandit.
That's good to know. Oh, those pulse lasers are gonna mess me up.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son. Got one on my ass.
That guy keeps mentioning his son. He is not helping his survivability.
I've been spiked.
You're too far out.
I've got this one.
Missile away.
There we go.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Good job.
You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Oh, I just had it.
South Strider 1. Clear path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Target acquired.
Fox 2.
Let Strider 1 handle it. Try not to get in his way.
Yes.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
All right, one more mission to go.
care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound!
Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down.
But what will be a problem is the fact that this is not a carrier-equipped aircraft.
2 miles to carrier. Bank left, Trigger. Lower your nose. 1 mile to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Because it's not a carrier-equipped airplane. I don't have a tail hook.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. Lower your nose. 1 mile to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Ah!
Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the long way instead of sticking on that runway. See if that works any better.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 2 miles to carrier. Bank right. Lower your nose. 1 mile to carrier. Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 1 mile to carrier. Raise your nose.
That should do it.
Let's
There we go.
contact for the other
last regular campaign mission.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor.
He's not just an
When
old
the first
sailor.
drone started attacking,
He's
ship
the captain
wasn't
of the
ready for battle
Kestrel.
yet. It was still in the dock, getting
It's
all
the best
rigged up.
aircraft carrier of all time.
So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Let's do this. Just gonna take down Hugin and Munin. Dinga dinga durgan. I could do the SC-57, but I think I'm gonna stick with the F-22. All right, here we go.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Let's take down some
The
drones.
space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAVs
Ooh,
confirmed
lasers.
direction of travel. Engaging two bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Wilco.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Goal 2, get out of there. This is Goal 2. I'm hit. I'm hit. My engine.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
You've bruised it. Don't stop now.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Oh, they've got other drones.
Laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Human immune, just like Mihai. One of the complete copies of Mihai. Received some serious upgrades. C4, separate unit now.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Just kidding. They're shooting down missiles with their lasers.
Yeah, this is the final mission.
To bring it down.
Basically, all you missed was we took down the Arsenal Bird, basically a big drone mothership, and we figured out that the enemy is trying to send a bunch of codes to build more of these advanced drones to keep the war going. So now all the planes have joined together from different nations to take down these last two drones and save the world.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Friendly lost. The Salamander. Rifle 3 has been shot
All right,
down.
one down.
Lost another one.
Latch on and don't let go.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
That enemy is flying low, billowing from it. I saw it myself. Great strike is the real deal. One plane left.
Sol 2, evade, evade.
Just like me, please.
Zone 2 lost. Was a good one, too.
Vito, damn it. Damn it.
One bandit left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up.
Strider 3, take care of him for me. Locked on bandit.
Oh, he's flying into the sun.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
If you're lost, just follow trigger. Copy?
Even just one drone ain't no picnic.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
Get distance from bandit.
Could fly like that either.
Enemy's got a log. Breaking.
Locked on bandit. Attack missed. Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill.
Wait, I think he broke the lock and flew into the missile. That was cool. Or it turned sharply enough that it was still in the missile's range. Oh boy. An even smaller drone.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Volcodorest.
This thing is fast. Oh, the space elevator was in use.
One target left. We can do this. Strider 1, Fox 2. Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn things. Trigger, who's gonna shoot him down? Not to mention they can manufacture a wireless data shipments for Russian aircraft via payload. All aircraft provide visual confirmation. It's still flying, but it can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger. Fox 2!
Yeah, this thing is insane. I'm having to pull some really high G turns, but I'm also having to manage my speed so I don't stall out.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target acquired. Caution, enemy has a lock. Locked on. Go down.
Got him.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost. That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Stop mentioning your son.
The space elevator is just powered up.
You are not helping your survivability.
Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Oh, he's toast.
Can you hear me?
He mentioned his family. He's about to get hit by a laser or something.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear
Oh,
me?
there's another one.
That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Tunnel time.
You're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Because I've got plot armor.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it. Count, give me your status. Alive. Excellent, so you're both okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can. There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after we came through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Oh, it's behind me. That's not great.
Got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Ooh, here we go.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero.
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the
Oh, she's from
Pilgrim 1.
she was from Ace Combat 5.
The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
Oh, he made it.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here. He was the boss fight, the mission before. He was the crazy enemy pilot that all the drone data was based on.
Lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Tu te souviens de nos fleurs préférées qui chantaient tout près de nous?
You, French. I don't guess there's a debrief for that one. Ooh, ace difficulty. I might have to go back and try that too. I need to check the aircraft tree because I might have enough to get the Wyvern. Thanks. Yeah, I did it on hard. I need to go back through on ace difficulty, but I probably won't stream the whole thing again. Oh, I am so close. Okay, I'll have to get back up another time. Well, alright, that was fun. To anyone who joined in, anyone still here in chat, thanks for stopping by. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. That was a lot of fun.